back to the Yak. I shouldn't be doing this, but good to see you all.
Hey.
What's up, brother? Good to see you.
He's here.
Good to see you all.
Hey, Adam.
What an absolute pleasure. Can I be the first to say that this show has been on fucking fire recently? You guys are. This might be a, dare I say, a golden age of the Yak.
Whoa.
No, don't do that. I know what you're doing.
Exactly.
He is doing that.
Exactly what he's
What
doing.
the fuck? I can't big up my friends.
I know exactly what you're doing.
What am I doing?
Nice try.
Diagnose it then.
Nice try.
I'm bigging up my friends. I think that you guys have been so fucking hot. We've been so hot recently.
There it
We've
is.
been missing one piece.
There we go.
And
Sass isn't here, I know, and I feel bad about that. But the Clemmer shit, the fucking popcorn machine, everything has been so fucking good. Genuinely, congratulations.
no, I'm not taking that.
Take this.
I'm not taking
Take these fucking congratulations.
Last we saw you, Rone. By the way, roback.com, promo code YAK, 20% off your first purchase.
Joggers.
Zips, polos, hoodies, joggers, shorts. Roback.com, promo code YAK. Last we saw you, Rone, was at the Super Bowl when you were devastated by the Pat Bev news, and we were elated and said, we'll see you more. And
Yes.
now we're seeing you more.
Yes,
Yep.
see, it's
Promises kept.
come to fruition for sure. I just drove down from Milwaukee today. I've been flying out to Milwaukee once a week,
Yeah?
which is great.
How was
No,
your how was your meeting with your real estate agent this morning?
It was really good. There's some really nice places in like Buffalo Grove, Long Grove that have some good acreage, and
Right in between, you can get up to
so
Milwaukee.
easy. It's so accessible. I drove past Brandon's spot on the way down.
Thank you
Beautiful.
for stopping. Yeah, it was a nice breakfast.
Incredible.
Yeah.
So much sausage.
So much sausage.
A fat plate of sausage. Yeah, it's great out here. Midwestern folk are the best humans in America.
Have you learned anything, like anything you didn't know about Milwaukee that kind of caught you off guard?
Yeah, you don't have to follow the traffic laws there.
Oh.
No.
It's real. It's like carte blanche.
Not a whole lot of people there in the middle of the town.
Is it a lot of Somalians?
I thought
Or is that Minneapolis?
Minneapolis.
Minneapolis.
Yeah.
A lot of
You're
Somalis.
thinking of Eritreans.
There's a lot of Eritreans there.
They're very oppressed. They have some of the worst freedom of press in
That's
the
right.
world. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. It's terrible. But they come to Milwaukee for
Beautiful people, though.
the
Yeah.
Eritreans.
The
Yeah.
Eritreans.
High foreheads.
Have you gone to any of the spots that Dahmer used to frequent?
I heard that there's a place. Oh,
That would just be gay bars, right? Are you asking
Yeah.
if you went to gay bars?
Exactly what
I've been to a
asking.
bunch. There's a steakhouse called 5 O'Clock or something like that Dahmer used to. It's like Dahmer's associated with this steakhouse. I don't know.
Does that mean if he likes the taste of that, then that steak would taste the most like man?
Yeah.
I gotta try it. I don't know. I basically have been flying in, going to the game, and flying out the next morning. But I said, why not pop down and see my guys today and gal?
What time did you record last night?
Like 1.
Jesus.
It's nothing. That's nothing. You guys stay up all night for freaking streams, like my guys Clemmer's doing right now.
Clemmer and Coleman.
We're in the torture era of Barstool.
Yeah, we are. I realize
New
that.
wave. We're just gonna keep
It's just
increasing the amount of time and the grueling activities.
It's going to just be the Truman Show eventually,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Just full-time live.
The Clemmer one is Clemmer decided to do it, and it's been phenomenal. I think that one's going to peak obviously around like Thursday, Friday when he gets closer to 100 hours. Coleman is actually just in a torture chamber. I don't know if you guys have tuned in.
There's
at all.
nothing he can
He's
do.
trying to name baseball players.
So Kirk, it came up on Monday's show where they were naming the top. I think it was Coleman has they'll bring up something. He's one of those guys like, oh yeah, I know them. It's like he doesn't know them. They had him like try to name the AL East teams. He's a Yankees fan, and he said the Tigers. So he doesn't know anything about sports.
He couldn't name the AL East teams?
Yeah, he named all of them except the Rays and said the Tigers instead.
But
he
he was
didn't know who
on-
Joe Torre was.
He was on the baseball podcast.
He was on the baseball podcast. I think he has a Yankees license plate.
Oh.
So it came up the top 10 home run hitters, and Kirk was like, you're not leaving until you name them all. He couldn't get 8 and 10. He finally got Frank Robinson last night because he literally took out a whiteboard and listed all the first names he could think of and all the last names he could think of and just kept on saying them back and forth. So he eventually just said Frank Robinson.
That's pretty impressive.
Yeah. But yeah, well, it was
Takes
crazy.
a lot of grit.
And now he still can't get Jim Thome. I got in contact with Jim Thome this morning his wife called me, was like, Jim's golfing, it's his day off. His wife then called into Kirk's show and was giving him hints, and he still couldn't get it.
Oh man. What was she saying?
She was like, she listed all the teams he played for. She accidentally said the name Jim a couple times. Kirk said the name Jim a couple times by accident. He said Jim Thome.
Who did Coleman think she was?
He said, he was like, it's the wife of the player.
Oh, God.
And he still hasn't gotten it.
But I mean, he's at a point where why? How would it magically come to him?
he
if
just can't
doesn't
think of that
know
last
the
name.
name.
Last night I was watching, he had Jim and he was saying T names and he still couldn't get it.
But Tomey's not a common name.
Yeah,
he's
he's
never
not
going to
gonna
say Tomey.
They've
Pull
been
up
saying
Tomei
like
out of
Marissa
nowhere.
Tomei.
Do you think if you told him it was Jim T, he would?
No, I don't think he's ever going to get it. I
Yeah.
actually think he's going to die in there. Can you see where they're at? I think he's going to die in there.
Because KB, you're like the master hint giver
Yes.
with names. What would you say to lead him to Jim Thome?
Is it Tomei or Tomey?
Tommy.
Thome. Like the big
Thome.
Thome.
Homie, yeah.
That's hard.
Does he have to write it, or he just has to say
Jim
it?
Toe, phys ed foot,
Athletes.
meta phys ed foot.
I don't even know how's that work?
Jim.
Yeah.
Jim Toe.
Metatarsal.
Tommy.
Oh.
Beer me.
I don't know.
Beer me a toe.
I would just tell him something like that, some shit like that.
Yeah, see, this is they've just been doing this for, I think they're on hour like 29.
So did Coleman go into the show expecting to be in for the show?
No.
Okay.
It just happened.
Okay, that's way worse.
Yeah, and he's just been there. And it's like they're never going to get it. He's never going to get it. Talking to Jim Thomey's wife this morning was so funny. She's like, yeah, I woke up and he was just trending on Twitter. And I was like, yeah, he didn't do anything wrong. There's just a guy trapped in a studio and he can't leave until he says your husband's name.
Kirk also said it on
Yeah,
air.
multiple times by accident.
It's nice that like if any of us ever have marital problems, we can just start a stream and just kind of take
Yeah.
a
Yeah,
week
for
away
me.
from the old ball and chain.
Yeah, what's next after this Clemmer?
And this is Clemmer. So this is, yeah, we are
Counting
counting rice. So, yeah, we are in our torture phase. This is crazy.
So
Wait, what's his
Clemmer's
me-
only toy was tampons and pads, and then he lost them in a challenge. Did you
Yeah.
see him? He was really upset.
What
Did
do
you
you
see
mean
the
his
clip?
What's his
only
method here?
toy?
I think he's counting in tens.
He has till tomorrow at breakfast to count this rice.
Looks like he's doing lines of rice.
There's
know-
no correct answer.
I know
Yeah,
that
there's no chance.
nobody counted it.
No one
way.
else count. He can't be right.
Oh.
They don't know how many grains
Yeah,
of
he
rice there are.
should have thought of that.
Or the person that counted could have easily been wrong. I love his little cowlick. It's really cute. A little nerdy.
His whole stance is cute.
He is precious right now.
Yeah, he is. Like Gollum. Is that what you mean by precious?
Can you play the sound real quick?
Oh,
Yep, that's it.
grim.
2,800. Blue Jays, and the Orioles also added Corbin Burns. I know they're not going to have Kyle Bradish.
Sass doesn't drink anymore?
Is that this weekend?
He doesn't.
Still off it.
He's off it, but then he went to Shane's SNL party and he broke sobriety.
Yeah, in a
blame
big
him.
way, I'd imagine.
He broke it for that specific occasion.
How many ways did he break it?
I don't know, but I heard he was boofing. I heard he was boofing backstage with Michael Che.
Yep.
Damn.
I heard him and Bo and Yang were fucking
Oofing it up.
were boofing. But he didn't understand why I was insulted that he wouldn't drink with me every time that I asked him to drink, but he would drink on that occasion.
Yeah, no, that would be insulting.
No, he would never get that, though. He's like, those guys are more important to me. Aren't you getting it?
Yeah, that's what I should, I guess, understand where I am in the pecking order.
He should be insulted that you don't understand him.
I want to be friends with him so badly, but he's removed anything where he and I can share friendship. He like won't do anything with me. There's no part of him that's like wants to hang out or
All he wants to do is fish.
all he wants to do is fish like alone. I'm envious of you, Mook. I feel like you spend more time with Sass
I
than
spend a
do.
good amount of time with him, but we don't do anything.
But I also heard that when he was in Colorado, even though he brought you and Francis on the road with him, he just ditched both of you guys and
Oh,
just
yeah.
slept at his boy's house on the couch the
Well,
entire time.
we had like a nice condo in Denver, and he chose to sleep on Bo's couch.
Oh, he doesn't like anyone.
Yeah.
No, he's not friends with any of them.
No, he
Does
doesn't
ever
like
text
you
you guys first?
No.
No.
All the time.
What?
Yeah.
Damn.
Pull up the log.
We text about twice a
Shit,
day.
you got broken up with and you don't even realize it.
And I'm still like sending him like memes and stuff.
Oh, no.
It's super embarrassing.
like a puppy.
It's so embarrassing.
like
He's
you with
showing his
every
friends.
girl
He's
I
like, look
talk
at
to.
Rone.
yeah, desperate, stinky cologne.
Yeah.
Rone, how many times can Rone text without me responding?
It's a sea of blue. It's so fucking embarrassing.
You're a drinking game for him and Bo and this SNL guy.
Yeah.
Every time you text, they take a shot, dude.
Yeah, he's got Mikey Day fucking dying laughing at me, desperately trying to text him. It
You
sucks so
you didn't go to
bad.
Shane's party?
I was in Florida.
Oh.
I was in
Okay.
Florida. I wasn't invited to that either.
Jerry, you got to hit the same amount of free throws. Yeah, I know. Okay. All right. He knows.
I feel like I took Jerry's parking spot today.
No, he parks in the handicap
Yeah,
spot.
he parks in the handicap
That's where I
spot.
park.
Oh, okay. Yeah, then you did.
Wait, Jerry parks in the handicap?
Every
Yeah, every
day.
day.
It's kind of questionable.
It is.
Yeah.
It's very
No, it's not kind of.
Do we
It's
have a
it's a dick
handicap?
move.
Yeah, we have a handicap spot.
Do we have a handicap?
That's not even a moral
employee?
gray area.
I don't
That
think we
is
have a handicap employee.
Who's the
total
most
darkness.
Well,
Mincy.
Let's allot this parking spot aptly. Who is the?
I think Mintz would probably miss it every day.
Yeah, B.
Kate can't walk 2 steps.
Yeah.
That's true. Kate should get that
Where do you
spot.
park, Kate?
I park the farthest away. I do. I park. It's a tight squeeze. It's stressful in this parking lot. You don't want to be the one to hit another employee's car.
Well, I think that's every parking lot.
That's true.
Yeah, I let it
More
rip at
so
the Walmart
here.
parking lot.
Yeah.
You don't re-
This is one of those lots where you don't want to smash another
Yeah.
car.
Yeah.
One of those
Normally, I
crazy
don't
lots
care.
you don't want to get your car in an accident.
Yeah.
How fucked is your back?
Pretty fucked.
So before.
Pretty fucked. I have
What
an
do
MRI tomorrow.
What are you gonna
Final.
do?
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
What is it? Is it like a slip disc or something like that, or
I
bone on bone
I don't know.
hernia?
I have a crazy theory that I have osteoporosis.
Oh,
Not to
no.
sound cool.
That happens to women,
You
right?
might be right.
Somebody, a Sully, sent me an article titled "My Daughter Drank My Bones," and I was like, "What?"
Huh?
And this lady had the same timeline, same story as me, and I don't want to cuss on the show, but I'm breastfeeding and
Okay.
pumping my tits
So you got
and-
no iron.
and no calcium. And so if you don't have enough calcium in your body and you're breastfeeding, it all leaves your body and your spine like crumples.
That's what killed my dog.
Really?
Your dog died of osteoporosis?
Died of
You were sucking its titties?
the milk it was producing for the youngsters. Yeah.
Well, so then your bones start to break. Like
I
super
remember
easy,
that. That
and
was
it's
sad.
Your
like-
dog died of being too milky.
Eclampsia, which is they get too overheated because they don't have any iron or calcium left in their body because it's all gone to the youngins.
Damn.
Is that really what happened?
Yeah, that's
Yeah, I
how my
Ultimate
dog
selfless
died.
act.
That's
Yeah.
so now every time I bump something, like I tripped on my son's stool in the kitchen, I had to go to the ER because I was like clawing on the floor,
Oh,
screaming. Like
man.
I
You have
can't,
hemophilia.
I can't hold my kids. I can't walk very well. I can't. It's like It's so I should have that spot. Where's Jerry?
Yeah.
No, I'm just kidding.
What's Jerry's defense?
But
He wants
It's
it.
the closest spot.
Yeah.
That's the closest
he just
spot.
wants to
I get
park
it.
there.
Are you taking pills?
I can't because I'm breastfeeding. That's a milk. Can't go. I can't take muscle relaxers because it go into the milk and stuff. So I'm taking ibuprofen
Oh, my
so
God,
much
Kate.
that I feel nauseous all the time. But I've lost a ton of weight.
Let's get this
is
kid on
great.
formula.
Yeah, well, I'm trying.
All right.
We're trying.
Yeah.
But it's tough. They reject it and they're screaming.
I didn't realize you were just going through absolute hell every day just to get
Yeah,
here.
she doesn't.
nightmare.
Yeah. Kate is
Yeah, I
such a
can tell. I
trooper.
realized. Yeah.
Let's have it run the gauntlet.
Yeah, no. I'm fine. This actually.
No, you're not fine.
You couldn't hug Rone.
You're not
earlier.
fine.
Yeah, you
just
couldn't
said-
get up to
You just said you bumped
Yeah.
into a coffee table and had to go to
Scratching
the
and
ER.
clawing
Yeah.
the ground. Had to
Yeah.
You are not
It
fine.
was bad. It was bad.
Jesus.
Finally, MRI. My biggest fear is that the MRI shows nothing, and it's
Right.
like it just says you're a pussy.
Yeah. It's
We
just
were
dust.
very, 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 very close to throwing eggs at her from the balcony. As she
Yes. Yes.
I'll tell you.
Yeah.
we were very close.
I'll tell you what, Kate. Here's what we'll do. Who parks in the second to furthest spot
I'll give up
away?
my spot for Kate.
No, oh my
No,
god.
who parks in the second to furthest spot away? Because we'll get them to move, and you can park in that one.
That's a nice compromise.
They said it's good for me to walk. I'm going to PT 3 times a week, and I don't know if it's making it better
Let's
or worse.
lock you in a room and see how long you can stand up.
Yeah. Actually, yeah. I kind of live in it right now, my own torture show.
Oh my God, Keith.
It's all good.
At what point
I
is
don't-
it just like
think
you do
it's good.
steroids or something like that, like full on?
That'll help.
I
It all
also-
goes in the milk.
I should.
I just want to point this out. I don't know what's worse. Well, I know it's worse. Kate's like body failing her, but the fact that we needed Rone to come to be like, Kate, are you okay? And we just have been every day. We just no one ever asked.
Yeah, he asked her about her
I
kids.
don't care.
Rone just asked one simple question. We're like, Kate's dying. We had no idea.
My bad for asking. I shouldn't have brought it up.
Fucking ruined it for us.
Yeah, I shouldn't have we were all having fun.
She's just in a torture chamber every single day.
I'd like to die.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And now you put that on us, which is fucked up.
Now we gotta live with it. You're gonna leave, and we gotta deal with this.
Now we
shit.
feel guilty.
Yeah, it was.
You motherfucker, Rone.
Yeah, I just really poisoned the ointment right now. That was a dirty trick
We
of
almost
me.
gave her the second worst parking spot.
This has actually been the highlight of my day every day. So, besides my kids,
There we go.
No, you don't.
too.
They're not here.
Hey, Steven,
Yes.
I got a question for you. Don't make it weird. Also, did you agree to waive all HR violations that might happen in the question?
I consent.
Okay. When you come back, can we all see your cock?
Man.
I knew this day would come.
Many people on the show, so
Yeah,
Everybody but Kate.
everyone but Kate. Everyone but Kate.
Kate's already seen it pretty much.
Yeah.
So everyone?
Yeah, man.
If you really want to, but
Okay.
can we do this in like a more natural locker room setting?
Yes. Yes. No problem. We'll make it as natural as
We
possible.
can role play.
Yeah, that's good. That's good. I like that a lot. Okay.
Yeah. Let's maybe let's not set a hard date in it, but yeah.
A hard day.
Okay. All right. Perfect. All right. Enjoy Disney World. All right. Bye. He just wants us to.
No, he wants to see our dicks too.
No. But he basically was like, as long as you guys make it kind of a cool
That was
experience,
an
I'm
easy
down.
sell.
Yeah.
TJ,
We just put a bench in the bathroom.
Yeah, he just.
is
And
anyone
we're-
clamoring for this in the chat?
No, I don't think so.
JW.
Yeah.
Ask
He
them
is
if they
down
want
for
it.
anything.
We need a za pause right now.
Right.
Yeah.
So basically, we just have to role play where we just build like a fake.
Because he
locker
doesn't
room.
want it to be weird.
Yeah. So he'll just walk out.
Why did he
one
laugh
by-
like an evil emperor?
I know.
He was like,
So we'll
There are
course
lockers
you
in
can
here.
one by one, we'll sit in the bathroom on a bench and have him just walk out and just be like, "What's up, buddy? Good lift," and then we'll come back and give him a review.
It's about
Take a
time.
take a glance while he reads a book or something like that.
Yeah. God damn, Che. I mean, he's down for literally everything.
But I think I've turned the corner. I think it's small again.
I think
No.
him willing to do this.
Yeah.
It's gonna be.
If you guys asked me that, I'd be like, hell no, unless
It's-
you have a microscope.
But he's
Yeah.
like, he's delusional.
that is okay. Good point. Good point.
Yeah, I
Oh,
I
man.
think it's tiny.
Imagine if we broke it to him that he actually had a small cock. He
Well,
never
imagine.
realized.
That would be the funniest result ever.
Like, Che,
We could do it like the Maury Show. You thought your cock was big.
Results are in.
Che, you have
You have a
2 inches.
small cock.
Not have a big cock.
Like, what do you mean, buddy? 2 inches is big. Oh my God, what a plot twist that would be.
I remember seeing my dad's dick as a kid, and it was like. You guys never saw your dad's dick?
Oh, yeah. Of course.
I remember thinking it was like the biggest thing of all
Yeah,
time.
I thought it was impossible
yeah.
to reach. Yeah.
I was like, holy fuck.
to an impossible,
To reach.
Hold on.
So high.
an impossible goal to achieve.
Brandon's hanging like money in the bank.
You're gonna get up here, son.
Ladder
Last
match
thing
to
you
your
ever did.
dad's
Yeah.
balls.
Brandon was trying to suck his dad's dick.
Oh.
No, kids. I mean, my kids, they walk in on me in the bathroom. My son said it before. He's like, "Oh, you have such a big penis." No, I don't, dude.
You get.
Yeah.
That's why it
Your
feels
kid has not
good.
said penis.
Yeah, he says penis.
Really?
Yeah. What else are you supposed to call it?
You have little names for it.
PP.
Tallywhacker.
Yeah.
Pecker.
You're. Oh yeah, that's that's
My
too
memory.
advanced.
Saying
It's a
penis?
penis. Yeah.
You saying penis?
Oh,
This
Yeah,
is like
it's
this
penis.
is like a Ruth Conda, dude. Your son walks in. My father. What a big penis.
No, he says your penis is big.
My-
I'm
my
like, no,
father.
It's not. No,
No,
it's
there's
not.
always little names
and
for
you
it.
tell you rebuttal like.
Yeah, I said no.
No, it ain't.
I said nah.
Daddy, it's the perfect size to not hit cervix, but pleasure.
Oh.
Why, thank you, son.
Run along. You've been a good boy.
Get out of here, scamp.
Why wouldn't you say penis?
Because he's
Yeah, what does he
4.
call you, dad ass still or daddy?
Father.
Dada. Dada.
You can't mix. Dada is
Dada and penis don't
Daddy,
you can't
daddy,
mix.
daddy.
Little
Yeah, he says
pee-pee.
Dada and
your
penis
daddy.
so big.
That is not. Is never.
That's
daddy
oil and water,
penis.
brother.
Yeah, he said, daddy, your penis is
As
so
soon as
big.
dad and penis.
It's got to be like
Dad has PP.
Yeah, PP or like Twinkie or some shit.
What?
Twinkie.
Just whatever name the family comes up with. Every
It's wee wee.
Is that
or
something you
pee-pee.
consciously
honker.
decide, or does it just come to you as a father?
I just use the regular word because they're going to learn it
Brandon, what's
sometime.
your what's your word? What was your word for Tommy when he was?
it was ting tong.
That's racist.
Yeah.
That's way worse.
Look at your ting tong. And so if Tommy, when he was 2 years old, saw mine, he'd be like, "You got a big ting tong."
Yes, see,
Yeah.
they
You
say
know what-
that.
He would have said penis.
Yeah, but they say, but
No.
you agree with me.
Ting
It's not
tong?
weird.
You're just
It's not Ruth Conda that the kids
But you're-
do see it and they're
You're
like,
convoluting
oh,
what the problem here is.
I understand the penis thing, but I use the real words with my kids.
Oh,
They're gonna
Did
learn
you guys come up
someday.
with ting tong?
Ting tong.
ting tong. Ting tong.
Tong.
Yeah.
How do you arrive at that?
Huh?
Yeah, how'd you land on ting tong?
Yeah.
I don't remember. I think it was. I don't know if it's the wife's family's thing or what, but it was just the boys had ting tong.
And let me
Is
guess.
it a generational thing?
No.
Your grandpappy had a ting tong. His father.
Ting tong. You know.
Oh my god.